Hand clap to the master, guys. We're finally back again for another one and only Mystelics reaction. I guess big up all the Mystelics YouTube family out and large all over the place right there for tuning in to yet another reaction video. Of course, the newcomers up there, big up yourself as well for tuning into this year reaction video. Of course, if you're not a part of the Mystelics family, definitely become a part of the Mystelics family. This is where I give my reactions on a number of things taking place in Dominica and the Caribbean and the rest of the world by extension. So definitely become a part of the Mystelics family. You can do so by just clicking the subscribe button, clicking the bell, and then click all so you'll be notified when I drop my videos right there. And also if you want, download the Mystelics Tube app in the first comment in the comment box below. The link of that will be in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. And of course, you will definitely get the vibrations right there, guys. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that right there, especially considering these athletes right there, guys. I'm gonna be doing a different video on them, but of course, I'm just gonna be pretty much giving a highlight on what took place surrounding the weekend or that of these individuals right there. As you can see a number of the Dominican athletes, and you might be wondering, what is this? Well, this is actually Binghamton 2020 Commonwealth Games that they arrived right there, and you can see there's this is not them right there, guys. This is some other individuals. Dominica right there, you seen the flag right there, guys, and Thea has the flag. Thea is waving. Papa, wave, sister, wave, wave it, man. Yes, sir. Wave on, sister. Wave on. Thea does freak me out sometimes. She's an energetic individual. I like her. But big up Thea one time. And of course the rest of the Dominican individuals right there who went to represent Dominica. It seems like there's a larger amount of individuals out there. I think some of them might be nationals. But you know, Dominican representing Dominica, man. Big up all the vibes, the vibrations right there. And of course, if you want to see a clear picture of them, this is the one right there. I don't know where they got that other photo, that video, but thanks for the video nonetheless, guys. Thanks for the video nonetheless. And you can see a number of the athletes. This is definitely one Thea. I think this is what's his name again? I think he ran for the 800 in the Olympics. I think it was. Yeah. So definitely these are. I think this is Dylan. This is Dylan right there. And yeah, I don't know the rest, guys. If you know, hey, shout them out, man. But there's something as well that I have to point out right there, guys. Big up Dominica. But after Dominica came Grenada. Big up the Grenadian massive one time too. Big up, man. And now we are praying, you see me? So big up Dominica and big up Grenada one time. Hopefully they put the best foot forward in these games right there. I'll be doing a video on this. I think I have a number of videos that have been sent to me in terms of the Dominica athletes and what they have been doing so far. So we'll be getting a little gist of that. But anyways, guys, let's get back to Dominica right there. Apparently they were picking up some sort of T-Max. It looks like a T-Max they're picking up in the Portsmouth region. Maybe somebody must have brought a T-Max in a boat somewhere, and the Popo decide, hey, let us come and see if we can get a T-Max for ourselves. Let's respray it and make it a T-Max police bike so that we can use it. Guys, I just saying what I want here, but apparently they'll pick up a bike. I don't know if they brought it on the port, but this is the port area, and police decide to pick up a bike. I don't know if they was helping somebody out. I don't know if they was helping somebody out. Police checking, okay, your bike stole, okay, we'll help you, man. I don't know if that is the case, who knows? I don't have the details right there, brothers and sisters, but I would not advise you asking the police to pick up your bike for you. They might just decide to bring it in the police station. So, hey, I don't know if they brought this in a container on a boat or something, but they definitely picked this up. This is another thing that I noticed right there. We have onions, guys. We have onions. I just had onions today myself. Onions are not nice, but they are definitely healthy, and they taste nice in food. You get a crunchy part, especially if you make it something like tuna paste, guys. Brothers and sisters, testify. When you put in your onions in tuna paste, yeah, that has come down sick. But the fact that this is $1.20, I mean, come on. That's not even one onion. Now, this is pieces of an onion. Pieces of an onion at SMAT is, and they're saying thank you for that as well. I don't think, guys, how much for one onion? An onion is not like 75 cents or less than that, but apparently pieces of the onion, you will have to pay $1.20 for it, guys. Best you go in the market. I think SMAT decide if all you want to come and buy onion, then no problem, come. But I think you should buy your onions in the market, brothers and sisters. It's much cheaper there, okay? Or in the supermarket somewhere. Anyways, that's definitely crazy right there. But guys, we're moving along, and we are moving along to the Calibishi region. And in the Calibishi region, we have some guy who decide the road is just not for him. Some dude decide, let me see if I can make this bigger for you guys. Some guy decide the road is not for him at all. And it's a nice looking vehicle, you know, again. A nice looking vehicle. The guy decide, you know, that road too nice for me, Papa. You too like to do nice things for me, man. I have nice road to drive on. Might as well just end up in the side of the road, man. I don't know, there must have been some sort of accident that took place. Brothers and sisters, take it easy for me, please. Take it easy for me, please. I think this happened yesterday, guys. This happened yesterday, Sunday. And there's another one that happened in the Caneville region. This happened on the Friday or the Saturday, one of them right there. No individuals have been hurt as a result of this. But guys, like I said it before, there's always a strange vibes. Anytime there's a holiday coming, there's always this sort of accidents. Guys, please do not make more incidents happen. Please do not make more incidents happen, man. This is not, it's not fun. I don't know if you guys think it's fun for you to make jam your vehicle in. Come on, man. And this kind of looks, I don't know, this, I don't know, where is this? Where is this? Is this by the church area? It's by the church area. I can't tell. There's a Cadefield Church, Gospel Mission Church around that area. I'm not sure if it's there. It looks like this was the area on the road, and then you come there and under. But I don't think there's a gate there, though. Is there a gate there? I could be wrong. I don't know, guys. Where exactly in Cadefield is this? This we know definitely this is in Cadefield, as it was stated right there. Anyways, guys, we move into ROSEAU. Apparently, there's some sort of strange vibes happening concerning the mentally ill individuals of ROSEAU. And of course, a number of persons have been stating, have the government learn, have individuals, have the police sector learn from the mistakes that they have done before. And I can say technically they've learned, but there's a number of things to question in this regard right there. I think there's a police officer trying to rough up some vagrant or some individual who is stated to me that he's some sort of mentally ill paro guy. And he might have a little stab in his hand, but as you notice, he also, guys, and keep in mind, this is not a taser, but we're gonna call it a taser for YouTube's sake. So I think that is the problem that I'm having. If you know somebody's mentally unstable, you should have tasers. You should have tasers. You should have rubber instead of the real thing, because if the person has to do you something now in this regard, you're gonna be hurting the person more than you actually do. And you thought people would learn from this. They didn't learn from the whole Kian situation, Kian aka the MADMAN situation. They didn't learn from that at all. And you're trying to apprehend the guy. I mean, you should not do it by yourself. First of all, what you doing in slippers? And what is that now? Unless he's a I don't know, maybe he's a undercover individual. And I don't know what he has in his hand, but you should call for backup. Maybe he did call for backup. Who knows? But you do not have a live thing in your hand that has the potential to take out the person. That doesn't make any sense. We didn't learn anything, apparently. We didn't learn. I don't know, the individuals who did this video, they took out the audio on it, so we don't exactly know exactly what's happening. But apparently, they did get him, guys. They did get him. This is another individual who recorded this situation, and this is what they had to say right there.
Only see how you tying the boy behind you and watch it. Only what the condition of our system in the country. Watch it. Tie a man and a rope.
Well, that means they are lacking resources, and as you can clearly see, these individuals there, they might be undercover. I don't know if that is the case, but if they're plainclothes officers, then they should have the equipments with them. Don't you think so? I think they should have the equipments with them, eh? But if it's rope, they can use. I don't think nothing is wrong with using rope. But on the basis that you should probably have the right equipments for that. I think so. You're trying to apprehend an individual, they should also have some sort of psychiatry help, from my understanding, that this individual, if he's actually crazy, if he's actually, needs some mental evaluation, then they should have somebody in this regard to, and they need to have these people constantly having their medications if he's mentally ill. Apparently mental illness is increasing in Dominica. Because when we knew Paro back in the day, wasn't crazy, We didn't know they was crazy. Pyro was just, poverty on a poverty level. Yes, we know some people dabble in drugs and everything like that. And, they were acting certain strange ways and whatever. But when it comes down to the plethora of mental illness, it's increasing in Dominica. The big question is, what is being done to curb this? What is being done to curb this? Haven't we learned anything? I mean, people have been walking, people have been protesting, people have been working for peace, justice, and prosperity and all this kind of something there. And then we're looking at the situations and wondering, what have we learned, or what is the practice that was learned to better be able to handle these situations? We don't know. We don't know. We just at least this time, like I said before, there's an elevation in standing where nobody died, nobody passed away, nobody got shot as a result of that. But let's continue.
So because he has a mental disorder, look at the treatment he's getting.
I don't think that's why they're he might have based on what the individual was saying, he might have a mental disorder. I think they should have used handcuffs instead. If he's a menace to society, he should have handcuffs. Definitely take him in. Don't get me wrong. Take it. We're not doing like what Kian do, for him to escape in bush and then come and take people, allegedly take people. No. Take him and put him inside. Give him his medication. If he's known as this, if he's mentally ill, then the government should take responsibility for these individuals or the family or something. I think more likely the government should take the responsibility, because these people are mentally unstable, and as a result of that, they need to put them in certain things, certain teaching facilities or mental help. They need these kind of things to help them. So yes, I understand you're talking about using the ropes and everything like that. They probably didn't have handcuffs, because clearly that they're in plain clothes. And not just that though, guys, the vehicle that they're using.
Watch that. A human being, look at that.
I understand using rope if you don't have handcuffs. I understand that. Alright? If they're hog time is another story. So, but yeah, because he might jump out, he might, maybe they cannot put him inside the vehicle, and there's a reason why they probably can't put him inside the vehicle, because it's a farmer's vehicle. It's a farmer's vehicle they're putting him on. Maybe some farmer decide, hey, let me help you with him and take, which means that these individuals, well then again, if he's acting on his own, then that's, I guess. But they're taking a farmer's vehicle to go and bring him wherever I have to bring him.
This time we have to live with. Look it.
Like I said before, I don't think that is a big problem. I do think the only problem here is, how they are handling the situation in terms of, what is being done. What is being done. If he's mentally unstable and trying to jump or whatnot, you never know. You have to tie him down and put him in front of the vehicle. Maybe they don't want to put him in front of the vehicle because this is not a police vehicle. Clearly, this is not a police vehicle, guys. This is a farmer's vehicle. The FA is for farmers. So, that being the case, we have to, wonder if things are being done to help these individuals. And of course, that same situation brought me to the same thing, because we are back at square one again with the same incident of the missing girl, the little one who was missing, and the madman. We have it repeating itself again, because this is an individual known as a madman. This time he didn't die. Thank God for that. Maybe there was too much people in public, so they couldn't do him any harm. And we have an incident of a girl now. We'll get into that in a moment. Take a listen to what this guy, I notice what this guy is saying, and I'll pinpoint something for you guys.
And so I just have all here, because it's for why them girls love me. And I know they like me, I love them. Them girls like me, I love them girls.
Is the eyes cowing for me?
And I know they like me, I love them. Them girls like me, I love them girls.
Kind of reminds me of the incident of fellas, guys trying their best to impress girls because they love these girls, but don't realize the girls just like them for what they can provide for them. And this brings me to this present situation right there of these individuals right there. So this is a video I've been circulating and sent to me as well. I just thought I'd put it out there for individuals to understand what is going on. Okay, I cannot give numbers. So she's apparently giving somebody her number. So apparently giving somebody a number. I myself, I would not be promoting nobody getting nobody number there. So let's just leave it there. She's giving somebody the number. Okay.
Yes. 276. Yes. And my name is. And
I will not be putting names out there either. Okay. So she then made another video speaking about the incident right there. Take a listen.
Hey guys, we're going to get a free drink from a
She's saying they're gonna be getting a free drink
stupid Jamaican man.
from a stupid Jamaican man. A stupid Jamaican man decided, hey, I like to see you and whatnot, and let me give you a free drink.
From a stupid Jamaican man that like to see me. He tell me, oh, I'm pretty and my breast nice.
So the Jamaican guy is asking, telling her he's gonna give her a free drink or drink or whatnot. He's gonna buy her a drink because he likes to see her and her boobs, her little. Y'all, you know, her headlights are nice. That's what he's pretty much saying, right? Can't say certain things. He'll say it on this, not me.
Yes. He don't know I'm underage.
That is the bombshell right there. So if you think it's a young adult and you're seeing the person going out there and whatnot, but the bombshell here is,
He don't know I'm underage.
that is the bombshell right there. So as soon as she says that, my mind went on. So where are her parents? Where are her parents? Where are her parents? If you're not above a certain age, what you doing outside at night? But then again, she probably told her parents that she's going by a friend of hers who probably doesn't have good parents or care much about, you know, the livelihood and the betterment of the little ones. So they just allow them to do whatever they want. So she probably told her parents she's going to, you know, go by a friend, and she, you know, her friend them, he said, hey, let's go out now. Let's go clubbing at our little age. At our little age. And now the dangerous part comes in where she's recording, she's putting out there, at least we'll know something, if something has to happen, that we know that this is out there. But the big question here is, why are you outside in the first place as somebody who is not of legal age to be outside at this time of night, taking drinks from people who don't know your age? Where are our parents in the first place? And we wonder why certain things tend to happen. We wonder why, especially when parents are not there to ensure that their little ones are growing up with a better mindset. She's taking drinks from a stranger as an illegal individual in society. This guy can then spike the drinks that she doesn't know if he's gonna be spiking a drink, because he already told you he like to see you and start objectifying you already. He could spike your drink while you hanging out with him. You calling him stupid, but you more stupid for wanting to take it because you get a free drink. It doesn't end there, you know, guys. This is what she then says right there, guys.
Like an old man, but your mommy so he don't know I'm underage. He look like an old man, but your mommy so everything well.
So even if you're looking like an old man, you decide to take drinks from an old man who you do not know, first and foremost, and there's a possibility that you're not even seeing what's going to happen to the drink that you're going to be drinking. You see how people just put themselves in trouble? And not just you putting yourself in trouble, but your parents also have an obligation to keep you safe. And you're taking drinks from people. Where are the parents in the first place? That's what I want to know. You say you're looking like you have money, obviously you're going to feel comfort. You know what grooming is, guys? You can easily groom people like this because there's an objective. I remember the previous one with the host. The host that carry, the co-host or whatever they're calling him. The host that carry, he was trying to groom the underage girl for him to be able to, you know, play this. He wanted to play for and then try to give money and money and money, but she rejected that. This one apparently wants money. Because she say he apparently has money, he can buy us free drinks and this kind of things. So she's taking it, but she don't realize the danger she's putting herself and her family members. What if this guy decide I wonder if I can say that word. What if he decides to take you and go somewhere? Then you'll become another one. Another statistic, an increasing statistic in Dominica. I mean, we have to think. And I remember when I was at that age, we used to think a lot too. It's not like they don't know, you know, they know. But sometimes they're not developed to make that proper decision themselves. Because the way you think at 15 or 14 or whatever age, and the way you're thinking at 25 is totally different. The way you're thinking at 35 is totally different. Because you learn life a bit better. And if something were to happen to you, that can destroy your mental capacity. We talk about mental illness, sometimes it's cause and effect. If cause and effect is something happened to you that night with that guy and it mess up your mental, you can end up doing things that you would not normally do in the first place as a result of trauma. But we don't think of these things. We just allow, and parents, you need to know what's going on with your youths. And I understand sometimes your friend might say, well, I want to go and do what do you call that again? Sleepovers. Your daughter might say, I want to go and do sleepovers. And then when they sleep over, they end up going all over the place. There's a particular incident I know of I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what she told me. That she went out, for her friends or whatnot, and then she ended up with some guys and they started doing things. So I don't know if that is the truth. Maybe she was making up, I don't know. Without evidence, it's just hearsay, guys. So that is another thing right there. It's important to be mindful of these things, and it's also important for parents to know about other their friends' parents. I can't have a daughter that going out and say she's going to go sleep over. Yes, it's nice to do sleep over, and the parents that my daughter going to do sleep over, if it's just willy-nilly parents, they don't care, they have a don't care attitude. No, man, you can't go there. Fire on that, man. Because you put in your daughter in harm's way. Look, she talk about juice and she says she is an old man. But the fact that he has money now, then is enticing her to partake in things that she may not want to. But if he spikes her drinks now, problem that happening there. And then again, it has lack of accountability in Dominica. That is, if you know the guy, you can point out the guy. Maybe the guy is on vacation coming there to see if he can get little people and whatnot for him to go back where he come from. And in the process, destroy your mentality. And she happy about it. That is not a yay moment. But guys, there's something I heard a preacher man saying at a funeral. I think this is vital right there.
Life is not pulling, gripping.
It's not. Yes, this song might be catchy. It might have what do you call that? An interesting appeal to it. But life is not about pulling and gripping and clamping. It's not about these things.
Life is not pulling, gripping.
Life is way more than that. Yes, in aspects of life, a necessity of pulling, gripping, and all that kind of something there might be fun. But on the basis of reality in life, guys, life is not about that.
Life is not who is the Bat King.
I don't know. What is that? I don't know if it's Batman or Bat King and what not.
Life does not consist of that. Who is whatever Bear Callan after Peel.
It's not. Life is way more than that. And this is why it's important for us to protect the younger ones out there. It is important, guys. Remember the missing girl? Maybe we forget. Another incident like this tends to happen. And guys, what are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts? I just thought I'd bring this out there. Please be careful over the weekend. Today is Monday, guys. Some of you start already. All you start does us go crazy. But big up them Dominican athletes out there representing. There's some videos I receive. I think I will do another video. But I'm going to be talking about a particular incident, hopefully in the next video that I can drop today, about the same kind of situation involving the missing girl. I think Blackmore was one of the individuals talking about that. Even though it's interesting that Blackmore is talking about it, yet we know about the whole baby Sarah situation. Blackmore's talking about that situation, but then there's another situation of the baby Sarah. But people apparently seem to forget about that situation. Just like in about a month, 2 months time, people are going to be forgetting about the missing girl, you know. People already started forgetting about her. As if the police was not involved in the continuation of the little one being missed by taking away the madman and then coming and lie to the public. But guys, give this video a thumbs up for these individuals out there. There's a number of videos circulating about them, which I think is a good thing. That's one of the things I always advocating. The Dominican athletes tend to go out all over the place, and there's not much videos about them at all. You would swear Dominica there are no representative. All we see is photos of this. We don't know how well they're doing, all kind of things. But we heard that one of the girls in the shot put qualified. She qualified. So give this video a thumbs up for them, guys. I'll be doing a video on that as well. Maybe tomorrow. If I get more videos and stuff, I'll put it out there for you guys. Because at least we need to have some sort of representation out there of the Dominican athletes performing. Whether they come out first, second, or something, at least some sort of representation. You see me? So that people can go back. Oh, you was part of the athletics. Yes, I didn't win, but this was an opportunity for me to be able to go and shine for my country. Going out there and represent. And doing well too. Because there are medals. I think Thea was one of the individuals who won a medal in the previous game that she was in. She won gold, matter of fact. I can't remember which game it was, but she won gold. So give this video a thumbs up, and I think we need to actually have visual representation of these guys performing, so at least there's some sort of accolades out there. But of course, as more videos come to me, I'll definitely put it out there for you guys. Anyways, guys, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to download the Mystelics Tube app, and of course, guys, don't forget to subscribe and turn on our post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through. Look out for the next video today. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Boom, bam.